should be a really competitive game.
Tip-off goes to the Clippers. And here's Westbrook. Really played well against Phoenix in his last game. Leonard passes to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Yeah, you've seen Kawhi evolve as a facilitator over the last several years. Love to see him setting up his teammates.
Pass to Lee. Ayton with a screen. Inside. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Leonard. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
They just couldn't get it done against this team last time. Their starters got into quick trouble because of some cheap fouls.
You know, you try to establish consistent substitution patterns. It helps you stay in a rhythm, and they had to go to their bench much too early.
You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
The instincts of KD on display right there. He sees the entire floor. I think it's an underrated aspect of his game.
And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. To the inside. And the basket by B. B's got his second basket of the game.
And the next time this team wins, they'll make it to the playoffs. Now, of course, MP and company trying to do that tonight.
And why not just get it out of the way? Remove all doubt. Clinch that playoff spot. Now here's Leonard. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Suns in Phoenix. Good on the shot.
Well, mid-range is Kawhi's bread and butter. This guy can get to his spots and take whatever he wants.
So it's Phoenix now. After the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. To the left wing. Lee, the pass to Ayton. Over Zubac. Again, the Suns good for two.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's Westbrook. Coming off a Suns make. Pass to George. Zubac's high post. Westbrook outside. Shot clock at 6. Leonard gets the bucket.
Oh, what a pretty delivery right there from Russell Westbrook. Nice pass.
For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. The Clippers trail. Puts up a 3. And Ayton pulls it down. For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Here's B. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
There's a minute 40 left to play in the first quarter. Now here's Leonard. He's covered closely. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is a guy I'm keeping a close eye on, Grant. He does everything the right way.
B.A., so much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor.
Here's Lee. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Clippers.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And the new group getting ready for the Clippers. McGee, he's checked in for Zubac. Harrison Barnes comes in for Batum. Powell, he's checked in for George. And it's man in for Russell Westbrook. Now here's Leonard. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. Looking to win the run. The Suns clear it. Hayden's got 4 rebounds in the game. B, the pass to Goodwin. Puts it up from 12. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. And for the Clippers, they're shooting around 44% in this opening quarter. Deflected! And the Suns pushing it up now. And the basket by B. B's got 10.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter here. Leonard looking over the floor. Pass to Barnes. The 3 is up. Phoenix grabs the miss. Here's B. Last game out, he had 40. Back to Aiden. And it's Phoenix with another.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Great team defense on Paul George. They're limiting what PG is doing out there. And don't go far. We'll be right back. For those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
On the floor for Phoenix, John Collins out there with Bull. Then it's Josh Okogie. Then there's Eric Gordon. And it's Durant in at the 3. Shakes him. And the play by George as he finishes it off for 2.
The defense must push Paul George further out. This guy's so adept at finding ways to score inside. Gordon outside. Here's Durant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on JaVale McGee.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
2 shots.
He's off on the first. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
If you are a defender guarding Kevin Durant, you have got to have great stamina, both mentally and physically. He is as well-rounded offensive player as the game has ever seen. And boy, good night when he starts to cook.
Back to McGee. That shot off. Solid defense from Bull. And Gordon has got the ball here for Phoenix. They've led by as many as 11. Basket counts.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
George scanning the floor. Here's McGee. Rejected by Bull. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about what keeps him going. He said, quote, simply put, I enjoy hooping. I like when the ball goes through the rim, working on my game, building with the team. It gives me joy that I crave, a kid-like energy. So I'm going to keep chasing that feeling. And the second that goes away, I'll call it quits. Brian?
Allie, thank you. The Clippers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. You know, Grant, what's interesting about the Clippers, they play solid defense, even though they're not overly disruptive.
Well, B.A., think about this. So many veterans, they know how to position themselves. They know where the help is coming from, too. And, of course, they know when to pick their spots.
For 3, George. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip. Pass to McGee. George outside. McGee a screen from outside the arc. That doesn't go either for George.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Back to Gordon. Now Collins. Shoots over McGee. And the Suns miss again.
2 minutes remaining.
Durant against Powell.
2 minutes.
Pass to George. Now here's Barnes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Powell. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Here's Gordon. The 3. Phoenix no good that time either.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And the action on hold. It appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. And that's tough to see.
And, man, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
Boy, it's got to be so frustrating for him. As hard as he has worked, doing everything he can to help his team, just heartbreaking.
The Suns. And with spring cleaning in full swing, let's check out the current power rankings. Taking a look at the Clippers, they've still got a solid hold on that 3rd spot.
You know, for Phoenix, they got written off by a lot of people early on, but they've shown everyone up by delivering a strong season so far.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the 2nd quarter. The 3 from Barnes, and it's Phoenix with the rebound. Hayden's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Hey guys, B in that last game against the Clippers put on a show. He contributed 40 points, and he was very efficient with his shooting, with a solid percentage in both field goals and free throws. What a game for him, and against their rivals no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
The 3 from Barnes, and Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 7 rebounds in the game. B, pass to Collins. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
The 3, Westbrook. And it's Lee with the rebound. The Suns have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the 2nd began.
Harrison Barnes. First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Phoenix. Number 22. Shooting 2.
No good on that one. And the Clippers making a change here. Martin's checked in. Durant, he's checked in for the Suns. He does not get the second one.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Westbrook taking his time here. Pass to Leonard, to the paint, to win the shot. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
If you're going to foul Ivica Zubac, you better really foul him. This guy's got great strength.
The free throw drops from Zubac. Just 4 seconds left in the first half. Here's B. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
That, to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Hey, everybody. Psst. I got a secret. We're approaching the playoffs, and we are starting the show with a breakdown of the Western Conference standings.
Check it out, Los Angeles. They've been phenomenal. All the wealthy predictions, the expectations, they've all come true. Now comes the hardest part, the postseason. Every team is going to be gunning for them.
And now switching over to our current game, what a tough start for the Clippers.
In the words of Hall of Fame coach, rebounding is your chance to compete for possessions of the basketball. And they haven't.
Bottom line, Kenny, their activity level sucks.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And for the Suns, they're shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense. All right, time for an injury report. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce. She's got an injury update on Norm Powell. What do you have, Allie?
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Clippers. Apparently that knee was twisted pretty severely. No torn ligaments, but still significant pain and swelling. This is a team that's excited heading into the playoffs. Unfortunately, this news dampens the outlook some.
All right, Allie, thanks. Appreciate the update. Obviously, guys, you hate to see an injury like this.
They're just so tough. It comes with the territory of being a professional athlete. But yes, here's hoping he recovers soon.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. It's Batum at the power forward with Zubac at center. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Westbrook finds Batum. And here's George. Just 5 on the clock. This one for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, with PG and Kawhi, the Clippers feel they have the talent to win it all. George said, quote, both of us internally had a promise to bring a championship here. This core has been here for years now, and when you look at the teams that win and are very successful, it's the teams that have been together, gel and connect. Brian?
Yeah, that's the right philosophy there. All about health. Thanks, Allie.
Shooting for Phoenix. Number 22, 2 shots.
Are you kidding me?
Shooting 2.
That one misses. So it comes up empty at the line. This Clipper squad is quite the mix of players, Doris. Potentially the mix to make a run.
I mean, certainly you need seasoned veterans that can still get it done and young guys who can contribute. They've got both of those things and incredible depth. For the Clippers, to me, it's about one thing. How healthy are your stars?
The shot by B, no good. The Clippers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Stolen by Ayton. 3 on 3. B, the pass to Durant. Over Leonard. And the Suns miss again.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum. 1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
The Clippers making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Leonard's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, laser focus from Kawhi Leonard. He no sooner touches it than that ball is off to the rim.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. It's Barnes on the wing. Shot from the top of the key. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
Because Kawhi Leonard has such a well-rounded offensive game, it's easy for him to put the defense in a bad position, draws contact there.
2 shots.
The free throw drops for Leonard.
Kawhi is known as a low-key guy, but don't let that fool you. He's as competitively tough as they come.
John Collins checked in for Kevin Durant. And Leonard drops them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
The Suns have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter.
Ayton, a screen on Westbrook. Sexton passes to Ayton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ayton's got 12 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Westbrook. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. You know, when analyzing the game of Colin Sexton, this is a guy who can score from all 3 levels, Greg.
You know, this is what his team has asked him to do, to be aggressive on offense and to shoot the ball with confidence too, B.A.
And so Sexton will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Here's B, takes it inside. That one goes, and that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Leonard on the wing. Corner shot. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game.
You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
Pass to Collins. Down low. Here's Ayton. Uses the glass on the layup. Ayton's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, DeAndre Ayton should own the paint. Nice touch there.
Westbrook outside. 3 from Barnes. Drains the triple.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Here's Sexton. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on even to Zubats.
Well, you love the fearless nature of Colin Sexton. Forces the issue, gets himself to the free throw line.
For the Clippers, Covington's checked in for Zubats. Martin comes in for George. And it's man in for Russell Westbrook. All right, both free throws good from Sexton. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's man. Checked by Sexton. Man, the pass to Leonard. 19 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Shot clock at 5. Kawhi finishes inside. So good at the rim.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Durant with it. Shoots over Barnes. And Durant gets it to go. And the Suns lead by 14.
Boy, you just have to sit back sometimes and admire the shooting form of Kevin Durant. Shoulders squared, body straight, pre-shot preparation perfect.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And now let's listen in to Ty Lue in the huddle.
Hey, we okay. Just one basket at a time, all right? Keep playing. Keep getting shots. That's all right. They're blocking some shots at the basket. Just keep going, all right? We all right. It ain't gonna come like in one possession. You gotta keep playing, all right?
Imploring his guys to stay positive, not to get down on themselves. Coach Ty Lue.
Wanting his guys to slow down a bit there. Good message from Coach Lue.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. We've got John Collins. Josh Okogie is out there with Eric Gordon. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Bol in at the 5 spot.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Outside Durant. Off target from three-point range.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Pass to George. Shoots from the right block. Okogie pulls down the board.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now here's Gordon. Outside Durant. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. McGee's got his 5th rebound of this one.
I'll tell you, his shot is just lost right now. There's just no consistency. Amazing that they're still up in this basketball game.
Pass to Gordon. Here's the 3. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got his 6th assist of the night.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Timeout called. The Clippers. For the Clippers, Zubats, he's checked in for McGee. Batum comes in for Barnes. And Leonard subbed in for Martin. Pass to man. Leonard with the ball. Batum outside. 5 to shoot. George for 3. Here's Leonard. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Oh, man, is Kawhi Leonard a tough cover. Just so good at drawing contact.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Suns.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
I think the other thing they've done exceptionally well tonight is shoot the mid-range and take advantage of those opportunities. Anytime they're given a look, they have delivered.
That free throw misses. And he's good on the second.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
Here's B driving in. And that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
Well, that's an example of using both vision and playmaking ability to find the open teammate. Sexton is a quality floor general.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Leonard finds George. And the jam by George.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Has to be. Now here's Durant. Sexton looking around. The kick to Durant. To the middle. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
I'll tell you this, Kevin Durant is an underrated passer, and he has really shown a new level where that's concerned.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the
Leonard on the wing.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left to play in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. Batum sets a screen. George for 3. Leonard for 3. Oh, Leonard laces it in from distance.
Kawhi Leonard's career three-point percentage might shock people. And I'm telling you, as a defender, I'm not conceding that one.
And so Sexton will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, B.A., especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
He gets it in there. B's got 6 in the quarter.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Suns.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And looking at their record now, tonight's win gives them 45 on the year.
And after dropping 3 games to this team on the year, they have to be ecstatic to get the win.
And what a huge performance it was for B.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Phoenix foul. Number 22.
And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Covington's checked in for Zubats. Harrison Barnes comes in for Batum. Martin, he's checked in for Paul George. And it's Highland in for Man. And the Suns will go for a different look here. Bowl, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. John Collins comes in for Durant. Okogie's checked in for Lee. And Goodwin is subbed in for Sexton. Pass to Leonard. Martin outside. Leonard up top. To the right side. Here's Highland. No good from outside.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
B. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Suns lead by 17.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
To the inside. Ooh, good finish at the rack on the slick feed.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Here's B. He's guarded by Martin. Goodwin passes to B. Kicks it out to Collins. The Suns need to get off a shot. Here's Okogie. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Dorisburg, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.
You guys really poured it on out there.
I know.
With that win, you punched your ticket to the playoffs. Now that you've done that, what's left to focus on?
There's a lot left to work on. Playoff sitting is important, so we'll see if there's anything we can do on that front. But mostly, it's just trying to get this team ready for the added intensity and physicality that comes with the playoffs. You know, going from the regular season to the playoffs is a lot like going from college to the NBA. It's the same game, but it's also a completely different game, and we got to be ready for that.
That's how you leave it all out on the floor. Nice job.
guy who can standpoint press across the field. Oh boy. The other guys can run some good starters, well, roster becomes more cohesive with any player. They're making the system tighter for everyone.
Okay, now how exciting your mom was. And in the case of Minnesota, I've been impressed with what Minnesota's put together. Yeah, I'm so used to seeing that pantry struggle. I'm kind of used to the other stuff. Doesn't seem like it, right, Pat? Okay. The question is, can they? I hope so. If this is the case, that more young guys will believe that. Agreed. So, as far as I know, I'm combining uncultured yeah, we all drop it in our files and have access to it. It's been in Minnesota.